I'm Trishna Begum.
And I'm Casey Kantz. The remains of a local Navy sailor who died 82 years ago being laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery. The Navy says Harry Holmes was aboard the USS Oklahoma during the attack on Pearl Harbor.
His local connection is still cemented in his hometown of Hudson Falls as his family honors him in Arlington this afternoon. Under the stars and stripes overlooking the Moss Street Cemetery in Hudson Falls,
his grave is right here.
Sits a marker of a local hometown hero.
He left school early, so he would have graduated with the class of 1942.
A young sailor who died in action at Pearl Harbor.
My big question was, where's his body? Where is he?
The Navy answered that for retired Hudson Falls history teacher Matthew Roselle as they identified Fireman 3rd Class Harry R. Holmes. On December 7th, 1941, he was aboard the USS Oklahoma when Japanese torpedoes hit the hull and capsized the battleship. More than 400 crew members died as a result, the attack marking the U.S.'s full-scale involvement in World War II.
It was the first ship out of 7 that was hit. You know, he was loved. He had a mother and father who were over there behind us next to him, and they were never able to bring their son back.
82 years after his death, his country not forgetting his sacrifice.
A young boy at 19 years old set foot out to protect our country.
His final resting place, Arlington National Cemetery. There to honor his bravery and service, Rachel Bubbs, who came to find out with the help of the Navy that Holmes was her great uncle.
He was buried in the Punch Bowl for so many years with his brothers and sisters, but now he's going to one of the greatest cemeteries.
Through modern DNA profiling, the Navy identified Holmes's remains and tracked down Rachel and her family in Florida.
When everything was presented to me, it was an honor to be truly connected.
History that's been etched in stone in his hometown, a grave reminder of his sacrifice.
It's an important moment for our community of Hudson Falls and Kingsbury in the North Country because he was one of the first killed in World War II from New York. He didn't get to graduate with his classmates.
Those classmates knew Holmes by a different name, as Roselle would learn from members of the class of 1942.
Just from listening to his friends, these World War II veterans who are all gone now, they're no longer with us. It was Randy, H. Randolph Holmes.
They helped keep his life of service alive.
I dug out the June 42 yearbook, and that's when I saw the picture of him that was taken in the backyard of the family home on Rogers Street.
It's the only photo of Holmes from a full-page dedication in the high school yearbook. The young sailor known as a popular student with a sterling character.
He stood for the flag. He went to war for our country. Pearl Harbor is the start of where we are today.
8 decades later, his country ensuring Holmes is properly honored and forever revered. Now, the Navy's process of identifying unknown sailors who died during Pearl Harbor started in 2015, and since then, 156 crew members of the Oklahoma have been individually identified through DNA profiling and matched with surviving family members.
What a story, Trishna. Thank you for that.